Hey folks, my name is Andrew Freck. Today I want to briefly talk about my thoughts on the Hoteel 10 foot by 20 foot pop-up tent. It's a canopy tent that has 6 side panels with it, and if it's worth grabbing or not, it's kind of something for get-togethers and whatnot. Now, just to be completely fair, I did receive this from Hoteel for free to provide my honest thoughts and opinions. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this tent and see if it's worth a grab. So this thing is actually made with 210D Oxford fabric and silver coated lining. So it makes it really good for the UV 50 plus sun protection, and it has a waterproof rating of PU 2000 mm. So it helps basically just ensure that you're going to be good throughout all the different weather, whether it's going to be sun, whether it's going to be rain, whether it's going to be stormy. You're going to be good for all those different types of weather, and you can kind of see the detail of this here. It looks really good. I like the quality of it. It was nice to set up. It really helps block out the sun, and it's been great for us just hanging out underneath the tent just while we have it set up here on demonstration. And you can kind of see all the stitching and everything. Everything looks really good. It feels just like any other kind of pop-up tent that you would get from, like, say, a rental or anything like that. And you also have these great big windows that are going to be part of the tent, so you can really see through everything. And you can see all the way across the water. You can see people in the tent, which is nice. It's just, it looks good. It's a good looking tent. So it has about 200 feet worth of shade, so it's square footage, but you can fit about 15 to 20 people pretty comfortably in there. And this thing, I can really see this being great for weddings, for different kind of parties, get-togethers. And the height goes up to 122.8 inches tall. So this features a thickened alloy steel frame, so you can see here with kind of cross areas. And it's supposed to be long-lasting and stable, so it's supposed to be wind-resistant, water-resistant, or rust-resistant. So it's supposed to be just overall long-lasting. It's outdoors, so you have to be outside anyways, so you might as well make sure everything's rust and wind resistant anyways, and that's what this is supposed to do, so which is it's good. So overall, the setup for this was super easy because it just comes in, it collapses all up into a gigantic kind of rectangle, and so you just kind of pull the thing apart and it all starts spreading apart pretty easily. Now, when you do set everything up, there are actually 6 of these panels. So there's 4 panels right here. You got the 2 window panels, and then you have 2 that you can put on the opposite side of that. And on top of these 4 panels that go on the front and back, you have 2 zipper panels. So over here. So these panels zip up and down, so you can let air in or whatever else it is, people walking back and forth, or you can close them all the way back up. So I'll show you real fast. I'm closing them. So now it's all zipped up and you can have a full solid wall there. So I believe these are actually for putting in for stakes, so it adds a little extra support. So you attach it down here, and then you can add a little extra support for the tent if it's really windy out. But otherwise, they're nice little decor pieces for us right now in this moment. All right, and so some extra things you have a bag full of string. I believe this is like a little patch, so if you get a hole in the tent or you have something rip, this is just one patch included, so you can patch it up. So these are going to be kind of like sandbag weights. So you kind of throw in definitely a different piece of weight in here, and you put them into the side of each one of the legs, and it straps on just through Velcro, just like everything else here. And then it kind of helps just provide a little more weight and stability so that you don't have anything blow away. And because of the 4 of them, I do appreciate it. We don't have any sand or anything to put in for these right now, so we're not really going to fill these up. And lastly, these do come with wheels. Alrighty, so we just packed this thing on up. It was a little trickier to pack up than it was to take out, but overall not too bad. And there were a few holes we might have put in the thing when we first did it, but overall, I mean, it seems like it's going to hold up decently well, at least for the first kind of dozen times we use it. The wheels are also on there now. The wheels were easy to put on, and they wheels well enough. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Now we have ourselves a big old tent from Hoteel. Nice. So yeah, that is the Hoteel 10 foot by 20 foot pop-up tent in the color white. I hope this information helped you out. And until next time, my name is Andrew Freck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.